Cascades Manor. Kirk Root, good morning.
Morning, how are you?
We're doing well. Next time we go to the fair, I'm bringing you.
I don't know what to do.
Well, I didn't either. You'll fit right in.
It'll work out.
You'll fit right in. How's things going at the Manor?
Well, kicking up a good busy summer, so having a lot of fun.
Weddings.
Weddings are going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, Josh and Julie just had a beautiful wedding.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was looking at some of the photos of the various weddings and family reunions that have been there
We've
this
done,
summer.
a lot of grad parties this year, which was more than what we've done in the past. So that was a nice transition into wedding season. Kind of get the staff honed up and doing well.
This is a great shot here, and it kind of shows you have so many different spaces at the Manor that you can utilize for so many different type of settings. This is cool. I don't think I've ever seen that setting before.
Right, and that was a small,
intimate
ceremony with a large reception. So it was a great event.
The Myers Room.
East Wing.
This is the room where I think like serious business gets done. Like guys have meetings in there, gals have meetings in there, and they really get to the bottom.
And I've been told back when it was the Cascade Clubhouse, that room was like the cigar room.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, it was where the golf course started years ago.
I love attending weddings at Cascades Manor because there's so much room to like walk around and kind of stretch your legs, the beautiful grounds. It's just really, really nice. Is it too early to start thinking about weddings in, say, even 2025?
I'm booking 25 right now.
Yeah.
Wow.
What's going on? A lot of Christmas bookings going on right now for family and corporate Christmas parties. Those dates seem to be filling really fast. In the last couple of weeks, everybody is, getting the reservations in for that. So we're excited for another business Christmas season, and having a lot of fun.
Yeah, you better book your Christmas party. Those will fill up fast. How long have you been the man of the Manor now?
2 years now.
It's really, you've done a wonderful job. It's been amazing talking to folks who've had their events there. And it's stressful putting on an event. You want to know that things are going to go right, and that's where you guys come in.
Right, yeah. It just is kind of second nature to us when we do it day in and day out. We know the questions to ask and what to look for. Last year, we had a lot of 3 wedding weekends where we do Friday, Saturday, and Sunday weddings, all different events. We'd have, an elegant, followed by a rustic, followed by, who knows what, all kinds of different themes for weddings. And it's crazy. It's kind of like the players kind of change, but the act is still the same. Like,
sure.
you know who's going to kind of be high stress and
right.
what you have to do, to step in and calm their nerves and, and just roll with the punches.
Yeah.
Kirk's a man of great taste. He walked in wearing the exact tie I have. I almost wore that tie today.
You couldn't, because I stole it from your closet.
Kirk couldn't do what he does without his
amazing staff.
Bev is amazing. And I think when people book their wedding, the first thing they're thinking about is the food.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, some people think of the food. Other people think of, the historic or vintage building. A lot of people are shocked when they realize that our food is not like most catered food, that it is, if you're ordering roast beef from us, that is hand carved on the line, by an attendant who knows how to cut meat, and it's more than pre-cut meats soaking in broth
right.
in a chafing dish. So, I'm fortunate to have the staff that I have, every level from my high school kids all the way up to my, seasoned professionals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, is this the staff? No.
That is part of the staff.
Part of the
yes.
staff. Part of the staff.
Part of the staff.
Great looking group, and you'll see the same faces over and over because you have a long team that has been there a long time.
Right. We've brought a lot of people on, and even, I've got high school students now that are graduating, heading to college, and got a text from one last night trying to see what I can do to help her commute to to and from Michigan State while she comes
Oh,
home to
wow.
work worthwhile for her.
Yeah.
So we'll have to talk to her this week and.
That's nice.
see what we
She'll
can
come
work
back to work if you can get her to and from school.
on. Right.
And pay the tuition.
I just have to buy a bus.
Yeah, there you go. What's new on the menu? You guys are always messing with the menu.
But we always play with things. Our main menu stays pretty much the same. We don't mess with the main menu a lot. We do special menus, as people request, and that's probably Bev's absolute favorite thing to do. I think is when you have a client that wants a high-end meal, and she does, you can see the wheels turn in her head, and she's like, we'll do chicken Oscar.
Yeah.
And Michigan bounty salad and things that aren't on our menu that she just comes up with and executes perfectly. Wedding this past Saturday had beef tenderloin, and she was a nervous wreck about it until she started getting the reports of how great it was and people coming back for seconds.
Nice.
And so it was wonderful.
It's a lot of stress
It is.
cooking for that many people.
Yeah, and I have been in the food industry my entire life, and I am shocked by the way that she just performs. I mean, day in, day out. You can't ask for more.
It's awesome. If you are planning a special event, maybe a breakfast or luncheon, if you want people to come, schedule it at the Cascades Manor. 'Cause I think a lot of people,
I mean,
they'll make that decision. Well,
I
it's
think about you, and you always wonder, well, what's the food?
well,
Right.
people, somebody say,
Well, what's the
are you
food?
going to go to such and such event? Well, where is it?
What's the food?
Cascades? I'm not.
There you go.
And we hear also, who's catering that one.
Yeah.
And with us, we're catering that one.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's nice. You don't have. There's not as many moving pieces. You guys can control so much right there.
Right. When we do weddings, we are the wedding coordinator, so
Right.
everything's in house. Our staff has done it time in and time out, knows what to do, when to do, and how to fix an issue if it happened to occur.
So get on the calendar at Cascades Manor for your holiday party. You've got a wedding or big event coming up in the next year or two. Don't delay. Inside and out, beautiful grounds, wonderful service, and tremendous food. Kirk, good to see you. Thanks.
Thanks.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
guys having me on.
The general manager at Cascades Manor, Kirk Root. The morning show continues after this.
The Pick Center is